Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Garnet Valley Boys Basketball. I'm Al Keskin here with Ben Hoyt and our cameraman Luke Raymond and someone new who you might recognize the name of Sam Warren. Sam Warren will be our main camera tonight. And Luke will be our floor cam tonight, and Ben will be the play-by-play, and I'll be color. So tonight, obviously a really important game. Two of the best essentially teams going at it tonight. Earlier in the year, Garnet Valley defeated Haverford at Haverford 54-44 in a closely knit game. And of course, surprisingly there wasn't a lot of defense in that game. It wasn't a low-scoring game like what you normally see against these Haverford teams. Obviously, you got to think they're gonna make an adjustment tonight. And Hartford wants to avenge this loss, and they're gonna do the best they can. And now, of course, we will in a minute send it down to our PA announcer Brian Perlswig. But let's keep talking about this Hartford team. Good team. I believe they are undefeated in Central League play this year. Garnet Valley is coming off of a win just last Thursday against Ridley, a very good game for them. Garnet Valley gets out of their funk. Tuesday, obviously, the game got canceled due to inclement weather. That game will be replayed. The Upper Darby game will be replayed on February 15th. And now we have another game on Saturday, and actually doubleheader. The girls will be playing at 11:15 at home, and then boys at 11:15 at home as well. So doubleheader there. We're gonna be really excited to broadcast that. And now we'll send it down to our PA announcer Brian Perlswig.
Senior number 23, That was your national anthem and starting lineups presented by Brian Perlsberg, our PA announcer. Between this game between Haverford and Garnet Valley live from the 2020 Center. Ben Hoy here with Alec Eskin, Sam Morin, and Luke Raymond. First game for Sam Morin for the camera. And I mean, one of the reasons that we've been adding a lot of new faces lately, one of the reasons we've really been adding these new faces lately is because these guys are seniors. This is their last chance to really experience Garnet Valley and all it has to offer.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, unfortunately this year it's not open to the public. It's only open to parents, coaches, and players, and that's it this year. So two of these seniors have come on. Have been great for us, and as they've gotten one last chance to see some Garnet Valley basketball.
Haverford eliminated Garnet Valley from the Central League playoffs last year. You get players like Kryza, and you get Seidman back. Both Seidmans actually. You got Googie Seidman and you got John Seidman.
Yeah, and obviously last year both those guys gave Garnet Valley a lot of trouble.
Langen for three. Too hard. John Seidman transitioning down the court. Kick ball called late.
Yeah, I was gonna say it definitely looked like Kohler kicked it a little bit there.
Both teams are coached. Garnet Valley is coached by Coach Mike Brown. Haverford is coached by Keith Heinrichs.
Yeah, obviously Heinrichs has done a nice job building up that program in the last few years. Haverford, with the best moment of their season coming against Pencrest, and they won the Central League Championship. That's the first time in their history they've done that, and after they beat Garnet Valley too.
1-on-2. Schaller got some height there. Even got a smack on the backboard. Here comes Wooten. Open Justin Langen. Langen for three. Missed shot. That's off Haverford. And it's going to stay with Garnet Valley.
Oof. I don't know. To be honest, I kind of thought for a second that went off of Garnet Valley.
No, I saw it go off J.R. Newman's left hand.
It was really hard to tell though from up here. I mean, it could have gone either way. We've been really up close to see that.
So good tough call by the ref. Kohler to McKee. Back to Kohler, kicks outside to Wooten. Wooten pops a three. No good. Tries to draw a foul, and Garnet Valley picks up a foul of their own.
Yeah. You had Wooten looking for the foul there too. He thought he was trying to draw that foul and get 3 shots to the line. To no avail though.
Here we go, number 13, Nick Colucci. J.R. Newman. Schaller on Seidman. Tries to pick Schaller. Unsuccessful. Three-pointer up. Three-pointer good. Nick Colucci.
Yeah, Minucci, that was that finally breaking the drought for both teams. First points of the night. Great look there from Haverford.
Langen attempts a three. Wide right. Rebounded by Seidman.
Garnet Valley is not having a good time trying to get good shots off.
Seidman with the Euro step could have been called a walk, but
I thought that looked like a travel there. The Euro step and took another step after that.
Schaller, he drives inside. Contact on the way up. Let's see what they'll call it on. They're going to call it on Colucci.
Haverford personal foul number 13, Nick Colucci, his first, team first. Carl Schaller at the line for the Jags, shooting 2.
Schaller makes his first.
Yeah, it looks like you got Heinrichs having an official with the referee on the call there. Not looking too happy about that.
Schaller missed the second, so the first point of the game comes on a free throw. 5-1 Haverford. Newman attempts a jumper. Silk.
Very smooth there from Newman. Pulled up, got high up in the air, right over Kohler. Great job overall.
Wild pass from Carl Schaller. And Garnet Valley is going to call a timeout.
Yeah, you need to take a timeout there. Offensively, they do not look good right now. The thing is, they're getting open looks, but they just haven't making their shots.
I mean, Haverford is pretty much scoring on 90% of their possessions right now. You would expect a low-scoring game between the two because usually a Haverford game means you're getting into a defensive chess match. Doesn't seem to be the case so far. It's just that Garnet Valley is low-scoring. They just have 1 point while Haverford has 7.
Yeah, that's pretty much the case. I mean, for Garnet Valley, what you have to do is you gotta start making your shots, and maybe potentially you go inside, you try to look inside a little more, draw a foul.
Simon. Newman guard by Schaller. Jags playing a zone defense right now. Schaller's guarded 3 guys in the last 30
that's
seconds.
a walk.
Jumper up. Colucci, no good. Tip by Haverford at Garnet Valley ball. J.R. Newman's going to try to press Schaller. I don't know if that's such a good idea with Schaller's handles.
Yeah, I mean, you could just drive. If I were Schaller, I would just drive, and that looks like what he's going to try to do.
Wooten. Another turnover for Garnet Valley. That'll be Haverford ball.
And you got to wonder, maybe for Garnet Valley, maybe you make some switches here. Maybe that's how you get the offense going.
The other sideman, Googie sideman, comes into the game for Haverford.
Yeah. Very similar to what we saw last year in the Central League playoffs. Garnet Valley having a lot of trouble getting points on the board early on in the game. Maybe you see them later. Maybe you see them later on getting some more points.
Double covered inside, goes up. That's good. We got Will Higson. Another face from last year.
Yeah, and Haverford, they're just killing Garnet Valley right now in every aspect of the game.
Langen. Kohler inside, no one around him, and that's good.
Yeah, everyone just stuck to their man there. That none of them came off to help out, while Kohler just drove right through the lane and with an easy layup. I mean that was a big hole in that Haverford defense, which Kohler took advantage of.
Jags trying to get some height as Ryan Facenda looks like he's going to check into the game.
Ooh, walk!
Another shot, air ball.
A lot of calls tonight where a lot of plays where I thought that there definitely could have been a walk called.
Langen wide again. Langen is, I think, 0 for 3 in 3 points attempts.
0 for 4, I believe now.
0 for 4, yeah.
Ooh, walk! How's that not a walk? Jumped up and down and he picked up his dribble.
But this is like all sidemen you've been attacking
Maybe.
here for the walks. Newman, that's good.
So far, Harris having a very good quarter on offense, exploiting the height advantage of Garnet Valley's defense so far.
Kohler, foul on Sideman. Frustrated about it. Here comes Wooten out of the game for Ryan Facenda. Schaller up at the left, and that's good.
Yeah, sweet move there by Schaller, using the left hand. Weird angle. That's exactly what you needed there for Garnet Valley.
6-point game, 2 minutes left to go. And an offensive foul on Haverford.
It looks like they're calling it. Looks like they're calling it a legal screen.
Personal foul, number 11, J.R. Newman, his first.
I saw that coming, and I was like, I think Garvey's gonna get that call there, and in the end they did.
Troilo checks into the game for
They
Haverford.
call it on J.R. Newman.
He replaces number 11, J.R. Newman.
Kohler, 3. Just long. Outside to Googie Seidman for 3. Air ball. And here come the Jags in transition.
Wow. After a hot start from the 3-point line, Haverford schooled off a little bit.
Schaller wide right on that 3-point attempt. Jags have not made a 3-point attempt this game. Seidman for 3. Banks it in.
I don't know if he called that, but evidently it goes in.
Looked a bit long, but
Yeah.
apparently got the luck of the backboard.
Yeah.
It's going to be a foul on Nick Trolio.
And Haverford, they've been picking up a lot of fouls this quarter. They already have 4.
His first, team fourth.
Nick Troilo, pardon me. Kohler. Schaller trying to rerun the offense. 42 seconds left to go in the first. Schaller for 3.
There we go.
That is good. With 30 seconds to go, 14-8.
Yeah. Garvey desperately needed that, and who other than your star player to break that 3-point drought?
That was smooth too.
Yeah.
It was really smooth.
I mean, you could tell that he wanted to take that 3, pull up right in the defender's face, sank it. Great, that was great job by Schaller there.
10 seconds left to go. You got a 6-point game again. Blocked by Langen for 3. You got 2.5 on the clock and inbounding from half court.
Yeah, my guess is that they'll try to. My guess they're gonna try to get a 3-point shot up, and that's probably why they're bringing in Fallon right now. He must be a good shooter.
Fallon at 6'1". Schaller 2, 1. And they'll just hold it, and that'll be it. 14-8 at the end of 1. Haverford has a 6-point lead early. We'll be back after this short break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 7:50 left to go. Beginning of the second quarter, 3-pointer up, no good. Oh, no one caught it.
I mean, you gotta talk to each other. You gotta talk. And
There's a mix-up between Schaller and Facenda.
Down by 6, that's exactly what you did not want.
Run the motion. Outside to Seidman.
Oh, walk! How's that not a walk? Jeez, okay.
7:32 left to go. Outside, Newman for 3, wide. That looked like over the back. That's a walk, and that's going the other way.
Yeah, finally they call that.
Number 23, Hunter Price checks back in for Haverford. He replaces number 2, Nick Troilo.
Nick Troilo comes out of the game for Haverford.
Let's see what Garnet Valley has on offense now.
Schaller.
And
Up
one.
and one. Schaller with the tough finish. He'll have one more.
Haverford personal foul. Number 11, J.R. Newman, his second, team 5th. Carl Schaller at the line for the Jags, shooting 1.
Schaller misses it long. 4-point game. That's disappointing because he could have cut it to a single possession.
One thing I've noticed this year is that he's had a lot of trouble making those free throws.
Inside. Be a Quan Langen. Now it's going to be up for Senda.
Yeah, and
Jaguar
yeah,
30, 21 right for Senda. His first
nice cut there from
team second.
and yeah, nice cut there by Hickson.
Price at the line for Haverford, shooting 2.
Both of them are good. First points of the game for Hunter Kryza. Said he was a threat inside and from deep last year.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I remember he was also a big force in that Central League game last year.
Three is good from Kohler.
Kohler's been coming on as of late too from beyond the arc. Really nice job by him. Good shot, and that cuts the lead in half.
Inside to Kryza. Post hook. Off.
Great box up by Langen. Great job.
Kohler. Langen. Inside. Floater's good. 16-15.
Now Garnet Valley looks like it's starting to get rolling. After the first quarter, it looks like now they're starting to come into their own.
Seidman outside to Kryza. Three-pointer up. Way off. Garnet Valley ball.
I was about to say that definitely like went off of Haverford there.
Our cameraman did not approve of that shot.
Yeah.
By Hunter Kryza.
Yeah, I mean,
Which apparently we missed out on the broadcasting Hawaiian theme.
yeah, that's for sure.
We're both wearing Hawaiian shirts to this
Yeah.
game. We don't know why.
Very colorful distractions. That's what I'll say about that.
16-15 Haverford, 5:31 left to go.
Now you got Joe Garrity in there.
Schaller inside. Beats a defender and with the contact. My gosh.
Wow. One jump inside, got high up in the air. Layup easy for him, and now he's got 10 points.
I almost lost the words to describe that basket. That was so pretty.
Yeah.
My gosh. Jump ball. And that's going to go in the possession of the Jags. And they'll have the opportunity to further extend their lead.
Haverford Destiny to take that timeout. They are losing in every aspect of the game.
got 17-16. We'll be right back. Seventeen, 16, 4:53 left to go. Joe Garrity.
And Garnet. Interesting that Haverford decided to take a timeout on defensive possession.
Gannon, McKee. Let's see who's on the floor. You got Schaller, McKee, Langen, Facenda, and Garrity. Schaller with the 2-point jumper wide left. Punches it out to Langen. Langen for 3. That's also wide left. Another offensive rebound by Gannon, McKee. Passes out to Schaller, and they'll reset.
There you go. Now you see Garnet Valley starting to get rebounds against taller guys, which they were just as of Tuesday were not able to do against Conestoga.
Ball punched out by Seidman. 2-on-1, and a smart foul by Gannon, McKee.
Yeah, and that great stealer by Seidman. Just ran up the floor unopposed, 2-on-1, and now he's getting rewarded with 2 shots to the line.
Number 24, John Seidman at the line for Haverford, shooting 2.
Seidman makes the free throw.
Number 4, Max Kohler. Number 14, Ryan Rudencheck back in for the Jags. They'll replace Joe Garrity and Ryan Facenda.
Makes both 18-17, 4 minutes left to go.
And one thing I've been noticing is Haverford's been making their free throws. Garnet Valley, I don't believe, is even at 50%.
Schaller, walk.
That's a fair call. It looked like Schaller tripped over his own feet there. I think a good call. That probably actually hurt Haverford because they were going to go on the run.
Kreitzer. Colucci. Kicks out to Seidman. No look pass. Bobbled and out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean it's hard for those big guys in Hunter Kraziska.
Kryza.
And that's probably why he couldn't reach down and grab it.
You know what? I think that you know how you make your Haverford mistake every time it's another team?
Yeah.
Well, you don't get to make it this game. We're playing Haverford.
Very true. Yeah. Yeah, this time we actually are.
You don't get to say it this time when we're playing actually like Pencrest or something.
Yeah. I mean, kind of the same colors.
Langen. Just a reminder, the Garnet Valley dance team will be performing at halftime. Make sure to check that out. And be moving one of our cameras to the other side of the gym so the dance team can face the other way. Kohler with the contact, 19-18, 2:50 left to go.
Bit surprised. I thought Kohler was going to get that call there.
Up. That's good from Colucci.
For the basket, scored by number
Yeah, nice job by Carucci there. The nice Euro step past Wooten and getting that layup.
Schaller beats another defender. Colucci very frustrated that he just got beaten quick on his feet from Schaller.
Yeah, I don't blame Heinrich for being frustrated here, because I mean, Haverford just letting Carl Schaller get in the lane.
Simon gets called for the walk for the second time tonight. 2:06 left to go, 21-20.
Yep. And so far, second quarter's been very good for Garnet Valley. We're on the seesaw right now, coming back from a 9-point deficit.
Kohler
Now
for
turning on to
three.
lead.
From the corner, short. Kohler back out to McKee. McKee for three, long. Rebounded by Googie Simon. Here come the forwards in transition. John Simon will drive into the paint. Higson up and good.
Haverford field goal scored number 34,
Will
Will Higson.
Higson gives the lead back to Haverford. Another lead change in this game. 1:30 left to go, 22-21.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I've seen Haverford do tonight is they've had a really good transition offense, and that's where a lot of their points has come from.
Foul on the floor. It looks like from Higson's frustration that it's on him.
Haverford personal foul. Number
Yeah.
34, Will Higson.
Yeah, it looks like.
His first, team sixth.
I'm surprised there that Heinrichs was out of his coaching box.
Yeah, I mean, because that was, I thought that was a fair call there. I mean, Higson was leaning over on McKee there. That's usually a pretty easy call. Yeah, that's a walk.
Going the other way, 1:08 left to go.
And Coach Brown visibly frustrated there.
I mean, going back to Heinrichs, if you leave that coaching box, I mean, we've seen it in other games of basketball. You can get teched for that. Easily.
Yeah, it depends on the officiating crew you got. I mean, like one time we had a coach actually get ejected here because
the
of that.
Harrington coach. I forgot about that. Was that because of a coaching box violation?
I think 'cause he was just running his mouth a lot.
Jaguar foul number 14, Ryan Wooten. His first, team fourth. For 21, Ryan Facenda checks back in for the Jags. He replaces number 14, Ryan Wooten.
Simon on the inbound, Facenda right on him. Simon, missed layup. Here come the Jags the other way, 38 seconds left to go.
Whoa.
Langen for three. Great dish by Schaller, and that is cash.
Wow, what a pass from Schaller. No look all the way across court on the money to Langen, who hits the open three and gets himself out of that drought.
15 seconds left to go. Watch them go at the 10-second mark to run their offense. Right at 10 seconds, Haverford will try to run one last play for a basket before the half. That's going to be on the floor. That shot was not up. So you got 3.2 to put up a shot.
And Garnet Valley does have another foul to give here.
Plus, going into the lead at the half is huge here because you have all the momentum in the world.
Yeah, I mean,
The possession arrow is going to switch. So
Yeah.
Jags ball at the beginning
Yeah.
of the second half.
I mean overall, Garnet.
Higson, short, up, at the buzzer, no good from Colucci. And that's your score at the end of the first. 24-22 at the end of one half. Enjoy the Garden Valley dance team, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, how about a big round of applause for the Garnet Valley Dance
That was the Garnet Valley Dance team, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Hoy here with Alec Eskin, Sam Morin, and Luke Raymond. I just want to, I wanted to, I forgot the word I was going to say. Reiterate, that is the word I was looking for. That we are seeing a lot of new faces lately because of, them trying to experience their senior year, us trying to get help for the broadcast, and, it was a perfect match for Luke and Sam. I mean, Sam's going to Towson next year for lacrosse. I don't know where Luke's going yet, but he could be playing for football or whatever. And that we're trying to keep it as safe as possible while also involving some of our senior students because, this is the last chance.
Yeah, exactly. I feel extremely lucky that we actually get to go to these games this year, considering how many people do not.
Right. Just to also reiterate that the channel you are watching right now, GV Athletics on YouTube, will be used for all sports. Schaller just got it denied by Will Higson. But anyway, it'll be Saturday versus Radnor. It'll be a double header, but both JVs are playing and both varsities are playing.
Correct.
So out of bounds, and it'll be Haverford ball.
Yeah, some sloppiness from both teams to start off the third quarter. The girls looks like they're going to lose in a close game to Haverford. They're going to lose by 29-24.
Adam Colucci. He's been frustrated all night.
Yeah,
I feel for him. He's been beaten by Schaller, I think 3 times already. McKee with the up and under. I thought he got a slap there.
Yeah, me too. The way it looked like that Simon's arm came down.
But back to Colucci. It's been a frustrating night for him so far. He only has 5 points.
Yeah, it's definitely been a tough night for him. And guarding Schaller, of course, one of the best players in Central League, and actually arguably the best because he won the Central League MVP last year. We'll see if he can repeat that performance this year.
He has 11. No, he has 12. Pardon me. Kohler, Schaller for 3. Fouled. And that is on Colucci. So 3 shots at the line.
Yeah, nice job by Schaller drawing the foul there. Obviously, Haverford visibly frustrated there. Wait, that's 3 shots.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's 3 shots.
Yeah.
The bench was onto it before everyone else.
Yeah, they're like, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think you get 3 shots here, not 2.
Schaller. Doesn't matter, he misses it, but 26-22.
2 or 3, what you need.
Seidman having trouble picking out a pass.
Yeah, so far, Haverford, even with the height advantage, has not really done that well inside today.
Simon inside with the contact and the finish.
Yeah, Simon's been very good tonight. He has now 9 points on the night.
Picked off by Seidman. 2-on-1.
Charge. Oof.
And 1.
I don't know. Wait, now it looks like they're discussing whether it counts or not.
saying the points are good and one more.
Yeah, I like the idea there from Schaller. Just doesn't get the call.
Number 24, John Seidman at the line for Haverford.
Langen rebounds the miss. Tie game. Wooten for three. Wide. McKee. Schaller. No good. Rebounded by Wooten. Kicks it back out to Schaller. Pump fake. No look past to Calder. That was a good dime from Schaller. No good. And recovered by J.R. Newman.
Walk. That's a walk. How is that not a walk there? I mean, I thought he took more than two steps before the foul actually occurred there.
It was like that was at least three.
Yeah.
For 21, Ryan Casenda checks in for the Jags. He replaces
Inside, Kryza. And that's good. No one around him.
score number 23, Hunter Kryza.
Yeah, and no uncovered Kaiser there. Easy shot for him.
Facenda. Schaller. They say no shot on the floor.
Yeah, frustrating a little bit for Garnet Valley there, but that's the correct call.
Number 11, J.R. Newman. His third. Team second.
Up to Schaller.
Foul! How's that not a foul?
Three for McKee. Lob.
That's a foul there too. He pushed off there. How is that not a foul?
Two very questionable calls from the official. Hickson. Missed the layup. McKee. Langen. Pump fake. Inside. Kicks out. Kohler. Three. No good. Simon loses it. Pump fake. Foul on John Seidman.
Finally. Man,
Personal foul. For 24, John Seidman. His first.
uh,
Third. For 21, Ryan Casenda at the line for the Jags.
I don't know.
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 28-26. Haverford still a low-scoring game. I mean, we've seen Haverford games that go into the 30s. This is actually more high-scoring than I've seen for most Haverford games.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surprised because normally these are very defensive games, and I wouldn't be surprised if these games stay in the 20s.
That is good from Ryan Facenda, who'll have one more. Both of those good. We're all square again. $28 all. 4 minutes left to go. Here's Colucci.
There you go.
Stripped. Langen picks it up.
Great stealer from Schaller.
Schaller. On
And-
three guys. Draws the contact to the face and gets the call.
Yeah,
That looked like it hurt.
that definitely did.
His
And the one thing Garnet Valley keeps doing is that they keep picking up those fouls.
Jags shooting 2.
Schaller, good. Missed 14 points on the night for Schaller. Actually, 15 points, pardon me, for Schaller. Carry, and it's going the other way.
Yeah, and let's see if Garnet Valley can get some more buckets here before the end of the third.
McKee. Langen. Inside.
Foul.
Jump ball. And it's going to stay with the Jags.
Actually, it might not serve them badly if they don't get another jump ball this quarter.
Langen will inbound. Gannon McKee, walk. Going the other way. At
And
the displeasure of the Garnet Valley fans.
yeah. And not exactly too happy with that call. I wasn't actually sure that what constituted that as a travel though.
Simon. Simon inside. No good. Hands it off to Schaller. Kohler. One-handed pass to Langen. Kohler. Schaller, pump fake, step back, 3, long. Rebounded by Facenda, outside to Langen. Pump fake, 2-point jumper, good. 31-28, 3-point lead.
Nice pump fake from Langen. Dips in, takes the mid-range jumper, hits it. Great sequence there. Now gives Garnet Valley a little bit more of a cushion.
Inside, here's Colucci to Googie Seidman. Back to John Seidman with the contact and good. Timeout Haverford. We'll be right back. 31-30, 2:08. Let's go in the third. I was just telling Alec, ladies and gentlemen, this is a fun fact. 3 years ago today, they blasted Crazy Train in the U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis when the Eagles won their Super Bowl. Tom Brady and the New England Patriots came out to that song, and they're blasting it here at Garnet Valley High School 3 years later.
Yep, obviously it was probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest day in Philadelphia history with the Eagles winning the Super Bowl.
Schaller. Kohler on the right, Lang on the left. McKee tries to set a pick. Outside, McKee, 3, good. Simon was off his man, and they took advantage.
Wow, all the defenders collapsed on Schaller there, and I left a wide open McKee just beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer, and now Garnet Valley looks to step on the gas pedal right now.
J.R. Newman finding Simon to pass to Kryza inside. Shooting foul, and they'll get 2. Hunter Kryza is a big dude. So is John Simon, but Kryza looks like the tallest on this team.
Yeah, I mean, Kryza is he's been having a very good night for Haverford so far.
Missed the first one.
Well, aside from that.
Did an announcer's jinx there, Alec?
Yes, it is.
Kryza missed both. Langen with the rebound, and that's a foul on Haverford. And Colucci's been frustrated with the officiating all night.
Yeah, and that was Haverford's last foul to give.
Yeah, he was very unhappy with that call.
Yeah. I mean, it was a foul, though. I mean, he did whack Langen in the face.
Right.
Number 2, Nick Trello checks into the game for Haverford. He replaces number 13, Nick Colucci.
And Colucci will have a seat on the bench.
He replaces number 21, Ryan Facendo.
Garrity kicks out to Kohler. Kohler on Seidman. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebounded by J.R. Newman. 49 seconds left to go in the third. Jags have a 4-point lead. Kicks out. Simon in the paint. Nowhere close to the backboard. Stripped by Newman. And they're going to call it on McKee.
And
Are they going to call it a shooting foul?
that was in the air, yeah.
11 Gannon McKee, his second, team 4th.
All right, shooting foul.
Number 11, J.R. Newman on the line for Haverford, shooting 2.
Both of those are good. Back to a single possession game.
Number 12, Colin Reynolds.
Yeah, that's the last thing you wanted to do before the half. I mean, before the third quarter. Gotta get beyond half court here.
Had a lot of good games against Haverford in the past, and we're in for another good one. Langen inside. Off 2 men and the foul.
Yeah. Nice job by Langen there, getting inside and drawing that foul.
Team 7, Justin Langen at the line for the Jags, shooting 2.
Langen makes 1.
Number 14, Ryan Wooten checks in for the Jags. He replaces Joe Garrity. Number 11, J.R. Newman. Number 13, Nick Colucci checking for Haverford.
Langen up and good, makes 2.
Number 21, Ryan Facendo checks back in for the Jags. He replaces number 23, Justin Langen.
Facenda comes in for Langen. 23 seconds left to go in the quarter.
One thing Facenda's done is he's been very, very good quietly on defense tonight. He's been able to get a lot of rebounds and been really strong on defense tonight, which Garnet Valley is desperately needs some rebounding and some rebounding skills these past few games, and maybe Shenna can provide that.
Newman missed the shot. 2-1. McKee over the backboard. Too much. At the end of 3. 4-point lead still for the Jags. 36-32. Another good game against Haverford. Don't go anywhere. welcome back. 36-32, one final quarter of play. Another good one against Haverford.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a close game. However, we wouldn't expect anything less. Garnet Valley up by 4 after stumbling out of the gate, like last game against Ridley, pressing on the gas pedal, and now they're up by 4. What they need to do is just need to focus on defense.
Rebound, no good. Simon passes out to Googie Simon. Simon's shot is long. Justin Langan with the rebound. Jags will take it the other way. JV won earlier today against Haverford. Varsity looking to make it 2 out of 2. Do we have an update on how the girls are doing? Foul on the, no shot, but a foul on the floor.
Hey.
For Googie Seidman, his 4th, team 8th. Carl Schaller at the line for the Jags, shooting 1 and 1.
Schaller drains one of them.
Yeah, and it's definitely been a very good. Schaller's been having a really good night for Garnet Valley. Spectacular.
That's no good. Oh, that is good. Pardon me.
That's a travel.
Number 23, Hunter Price checks back in for Haverford. He replaces number 4, Googie Seidman.
Nice. Why is that?
Pardon us, ladies and gentlemen, having some 3-pointers up, and that's good. Colucci with the 3. Pulls the force within 3. 6:50 left to go. I think we're going to have to figure out some tech issues. Not seeing the game on our end, but hopefully you're seeing it on your end. Kohler. 6:29 left to go. Kohler will reset the Garnet Valley offense. Kicks to Wooten. Kryza on him. Circling around the arc. Wooten fumbles the pass. Intercepted by J.R. Newman. He has a path to the basket. Makes the layup, and the forwards within 1. .605 left to go, 38-37. 1-point lead for the forwards. Garnet Valley will take a timeout. Pardon us, ladies and gentlemen, while we figure out some technical difficulties. Pardon us, ladies and gentlemen, we had to. Okay. Pardon us, ladies and gentlemen. I know you were seeing a black empty void, but it looks like our camera did not want to cooperate with us today. For some reason, I don't know, maybe wasn't feeling it. Thanks to Sam Morin and Luke Raymond for doing this for us. And shout out to starting quarterback Kevin McGarry for being a loyal listener. That was from Sam Morin, by the way. You're welcome.
Yeah, obviously we're very thankful for that. And we should be ready to roll now.
Right, so 38-37. Now we got the camera back up. You should be seeing it now on your screen. 5:53 left to go. Schaller up over 2 men. That's good. 40-37. zigzags away through the defense. 5:43 left to go, 40-37.
Yeah, and Schuyler's been fantastic tonight.
Simon for three. Bricks it. Colucci up, and that's good. Within one again. 5:28 left to go. This game's going back and forth as Jags take their next possession. Here comes Schuyler. Facenda inside, goes up, stripped by Will Hickson. 5 minutes left to go. Here's John Simon, drives within the paint, off Langen, draws the foul. Maybe sold it a little bit, but with 5 minutes left to go, 40-39.
Yeah, and this is not the time for the wheels to come off if you're Garnet Valley.
24, John Seidman at the line for Haverford, shooting 2.
Seidman misses the first. He can only tie it with this free throw. Game is tied, less than 5 minutes to go, 40-40. Facenda.
You're not.
Offensive foul on Garnet Valley.
Yeah, not what you wanted to do there if you're Garnet Valley there. You just gave up your that was your last foul you had to give, and now you got Haverford with momentum.
Colucci. Inside, throws it off Langen. Haverford ball.
He needed to get his hands on that.
Stolen by Garnet Valley, 4:32 left to go.
Yeah, at that point, Haverford was forced to pass it in there.
Facenda.
No reason to not be careful here.
Kohler with the left, and that's good. 42-40, 4:12 left to go.
Yeah, great job there by Kohler. He needed, that was a much needed bucket for Garnet Valley, and that gives him back the lead.
J.R. Newman, spin move.
Walk! Oh, that's a walk there. He slid his foot.
Shuffled the feet. Rebounded by Hickson. Tipped by Schuyler. Back to Kryza. Seidman in the paint. 2-point jumper, banks it in.
Yeah, and man, he's been fantastic all night tonight, making all the hard stuff inside, and he's been really giving Garnet Valley a lot of trouble tonight on defense.
Facenda. Schaller on Seidman, kicks it out to Max Kohler. Stolen by Colucci. 3 minutes left to go.
It looks like Simon's got the controls for the remainder of the game.
Kryza. Seidman for three. Wide right. Rebounded by Langen. Kohler. Facenda, pump fake, back out to Kohler.
Yeah, no reason to force that up there for Shenda.
Schaller drives in. Foul on Haverford.
That's gonna be on Haverford, and that was their last foul to give there. or until they got on the double bonus. So that's big for Garnet Valley.
Schaller at the line for the Jags, shooting 1 and 1.
Now Schaller's got to make this one right here.
Schaller, that one's good. Jags take the lead. Schaller makes the second. 44-42.
And Schaller in the clutch right there. Need to make those free throws, and today he's been very clutch, and walk. It's
J.R. Newman scores off a walk. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a walk. We'll be right back. .44 all, 1:55 left to go. Let's look at the foul game. Garnet Valley has no more fouls left to give. Haverford has no more fouls to give to get into the double bonus.
Yeah, and Haverford now they don't have any fouls.
Jags had the possession arrow, so we got advantage Garnet Valley here.
If I were Shire, I would just drive and pick up another foul.
Schaller. McKee. Schaller driving on Colucci. Higgson helps out. Great defense from Haverford. No breaking that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to Valley here, you might as well take your time.
Back to Schaller.
And if you're Garnet Valley, who's going to be the one to step up here?
Yeah, no silly mistakes for Garnet Valley. One minute left to go. 44 all. You may be playing the free throw game pretty soon. Langen. Kohler.
Ooh, that was really close.
McKee. They're getting awfully close to that half-court line.
Yeah.
Too close for comfort for Garnet Valley.
Yeah.
39 seconds. Higson's going to press. McKee. Timeout, Garnet Valley. 31.1 left to go. They were going nowhere with that possession.
Yeah, I agree with that timeout. Just to draw a play where you know you're going to get points.
Garnet Valley has one timeout left, so they got to use it wisely. It's a full timeout, so we'll be back. .44 all, 31.1 left to go. Jags with the ball and the jump arrow. So if it comes to a jump ball, it will go the Jags' way.
Very, very true. If you're going, the one thing you do not want to do if you're right now, if you're going Valley, is turn the ball over.
Kohler. Pressed by J.R. Newman. McKee. 20 seconds left to go. Schaller being pressed by John Simon aggressively. 10 seconds left to go. Kohler.
Gotta go now.
Schaller. Pump fake. 3, 2, air ball. Priza. No good. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time this year, we are going to overtime.
Really exciting game for both these teams here. Obviously some big buckets down the stretch of the game for Haverford there.
We'll be right back. All. 4 minutes of overtime. I know, it's just going to be jump ball. Never mind. All right, we're going to see that black void again, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the camera difficulty.
What's this thing? Thank you.
Jump ball by Haverford. I'll try my best to describe this while we get the camera fixed again. 44 all, 3:50 left to go. Simon outside. Hunter Kryza. Here's Nick Colucci on the side of the wing. To J.R. Newman in the right corner. John Simon drives into the paint. Misses the layup. 3:30 left to go. 44 all. Jags get the rebound. Justin Langen to Carl Schaller inside to McKee. Kick that to Langen on the wing. Langen for 3, no good. Rebounded by Colucci, going the other way for Haverford. 3:10 left to go. John Simon holding at midcourt. 2:53 left to go. 44-44. We again apologize for the inconvenience caused by our camera that apparently just doesn't want to work today. Inside of Newman, the ball is loose. Jump ball, and it's going to go to the Jacks. Little scrum on the floor there near Haverford's basket. Causes it to become Garnet Valley ball. 2:37 left to go. 44-44, 2:27 left to go. Justin Lang on the left wing. Takes out to Ryan Facenda. Max Kohler. Kicks back out to Langen. Carl Schaller with 1:58 left to go in overtime. 44-44. Ryan Facenda on the wing. Finds a pass to Kohler. Kicks out to the right wing to McKee. McKee just behind the three-point arc will kick it out to Kohler. Back to the center key to McKee. Schaller on the left wing. Spins around Simon. No look pass to Facenda. That's good. 1:30 left to go. 46-44. The lovely left hand from Facenda and a timeout forward. 1:27 left to go, ladies and gentlemen.